Hi, I'm Peggy Dippen. Today I want to talk a little bit more about demystifying psychedelics. And as a guide, I want to make sure that I share this with as many people as possible because I'm also an educator. So I worked in public education for over 26 years, and harm reduction and information and knowledge is power is super important. And this idea that psychedelics are not a magic cure-all. They can be experienced as magical, but what psychedelics can and can't do is very specific, and I want to share a little bit more about that today. Psychedelics they can't do the work for you. You need to have discipline. You need to take the time, energy, the focus, the attention, and community. This is not work that's done alone. We need other people. We're born into a dyadic relationship. We're humans on this planet, and we need mirrors. We need other people to help us know ourselves more. Psychedelics can't transform what you don't want to engage with, or maybe what you're afraid of. But what they can do is they can open doors to new understandings and insights that maybe you weren't possibly aware of. They can help you see things maybe that you didn't want to see, and now you have a clear understanding of them. They can connect you to deep and profound wisdoms and truths that I believe are already innate in us. We're born with that, and it's our upbringings, our families, society, and all these projections that have kind of covered that innate wisdom. And my work as a courage and renewal facilitator is formed on that basis of everyone has their own inner teacher, and we need community to help us find that inner teacher. Psychedelics may also show you truths that maybe you have been avoiding. That's one of the things that was profound with me in psychedelics is I was not wanting to see the truth or the reality of certain situations, and then it became an acceptance process, which was really difficult and hard. I would love for you to check out this podcast with Michael Berger, who is my business partner, and Polly Young Eisendrath, who is a teacher of mine. And they do this podcast called Waking Up Is Not Enough, Flourishing in the Human Space. There's lots of episodes, so many good interviews with people around this idea of waking up and that it's not enough. This idea that growing up is never done. I will never stop growing up. And I kind of chuckle. I had a former husband always ask me, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I'm like, I'm never growing up because it's never done. So I'm super excited to just share some of these understandings or knowledge that I have as a guide through my experience over the last 10 years. And also let you know that there are people here to help you. Please be in touch. Ask me any questions. Subscribe to my newsletter at mindfuljourneywork.com. I have some amazing offerings coming up in the next few months if you live here in Vermont. And, blessings, be well. Find ways to preserve this light as the days grow ever more dark before the light begins to return in December. So be well, take care. Lots of love.